Okay. What's the YouTube HPJ here? I'm coming at you guys with the TCG's Forbidden Limited list. So, very few changes, but they are changes. And this list will last till July 1st. Why keep saying January? I think January, July, and June all mixed up, I guess, because they all have J in their name. But, yeah, so the list has completely changed at the current time, and it will be effective till July 1st. So, really much around Worlds, and the time of Worlds, and the NAWQ, the World Qualifiers for North America. So, we got a lot of things in promise for the next few months. So pretty much May and June. And then hopefully we'll get our list in sometime around July. There are a lot of good things coming out in July. We have they did inform us we're getting that special variant pack that will have new Link monsters in it. Of course, we're getting the starter deck for the new season, as well as ending the old season with Worlds in the World Championship. So, can't wait to see how this unfolds. Alright, so what I'll do first is go over all the cards that were changed on the list, and then I will give my opinions on each section and what was hit. So, for Forbidden, we have Summon Sorceress Forbidden. We have number 95, Galaxy Eyes Matter Dragon hit. And we have the Phantom Knights Rank Up Magic Launcher. For the limited cards, we have Lady Debug. We have Phantom Skyblaster and Sky Striker Ace Kagari. Then for the semi-limited, we have Super Polymerization. And for the unlimited, we have Mrs. Sorceress. So, in overall looking at this list, it's a lot of preparation for cards that I've seen hit. There's a lot of broken cards still in the game that needed to be hit. And my overall thing is, I think enough stuff didn't get hit. I think some more things should have, but didn't. And then I feel a lot of things... Honestly, nothing did need to come back. I think by the time the next list comes, stuff should come back. I think this is a breathing period in terms of things needing just to get hit, and then nothing come off. So with that said, Summon Sorceress was a hit. A lot of people have been telling me she needed to be hit. And I honestly agree. I just wish that every time I buy a card, I wish it didn't get hit the next list or around the time I buy it. Because I just bought my Summon Sorceress because I was going to play it in my Harpie deck. I was going to try to fit it into Salamangreat. And then, bam, buy Summon Sorceress. And I'm like, she is a really amazing monster. What Summon Sorceress does is what Firewall tried. She's trying to do what Firewall did, and I think that's the main reason why she had to be hit. There's a lot of decks that can easily summon Sorceress because they all pertain to one type. That's the whole gimmick of Summon Sorceress, is to summon me, these monsters are the same type. Once that happens, I'm going to summon other monsters from your deck, and you can abuse their abilities and stuff like that. It's pretty much looking at Firewall Dragon. And a friend of mine was actually telling me the whole thing with heroes and the whole thing with warriors and knights, and I was like, yeah, she has to go. And it's, like I said, it's just sad that when you start getting and collecting cards, they all start getting hit. Next up is the Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. So this isn't pertaining to dragon decks, because that's literally the only way you can summon this. Now, let's look at all the 15 other dragon decks in the game right now that can easily summon Galaxy Eyes Matter Dragon and take advantage of it. You got Blue Eyes, you got the Guard Dragons, you have variations of... I just seen variations of some other dragon decks that are coming out in the future. And that's 3 or 4 right there. We still have Red Eyes Darkness Metals, so any decks that feature around Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, and Chaos Dragon setups can use Galaxy Eyes Matter Dragon. Like, this thing has utility in decks that if it has dragons, they're going to make it, and then they're going to abuse it. And it's a hit to a lot of, like, the main deck you control, your opponents. It's, like, it helps you, it helps you, but it hurts your opponent. Oh, excuse me, your opponent. And literally, it's part of its own demise. I don't know much about the Phantom Knights Rank Up Magic Launcher, but I have a feeling it might have to do with a new Exceed monster, because that's what the Rank Up Magic cards focus on. They focus on Exceeds. And I would not be surprised if this was a way to break an exceed, to get a summon of an exceed that is completely broken, or both. And I think at that point it was time to say bye to the Phantom Night Striker magic card, which also pertains that it might be a dark monster. So yeah. All right, going on to the limited. Lady Debug, in my opinion, was a hit to the Salamangreat because you can one turn a Lady Debug and make a whole bunch of monsters. You don't believe me? Check every deck that has now topped with Salamangreat out between February 15th and now. And what were their main choice of most of their plays? Triple Lady Debug. So now I have one Lady Debug means you have to fit in a lot of stuff. I think Flame Buffalo is going to be seeing some use. Really sure there's going to be some variations of this deck that's going to use these things to a lot of the Cyberse special summon monsters to get a hold of this. As long as it's a Cyberse, Lady Debug can search for it, it is abusable. The thing is, she's going to be at 1. So it now pertains to how are you going to get Lady Debug, how are you going to get a lot of your summons and setups, and is it possible to now run. Well, it is possible to run the deck without Lady Debug, but she was a key component to speeding up the deck. So now that she's like Stratos, what is there possibly to do? Because the only thing that she does that what Stratos does, but she couldn't, but Stratos' effects revolve around when it's summoned. So when it's normal or special summon, Stratos is going to go off. Lady Debug can only go off during a normal summon. Now, is that pertain to a lot of things she can do? Yeah, because she, like I said, she looked at the decks between February 15th and now. Salamangreat had Lady Debug on pack. Even before then, even OCG, Lady Debug was down packed. So that is the big hit for Lady Debug and the Salamangreat. Now we look at Phantom Skyblaster. Generic token card, numero whatever, getting hit. Token cards are sequentially one of the generic setups that this deck, that any deck can get to. If your deck has a way to find a token of an attribute or a type that is similar to what you're running, you can abuse it. If not, just find something that can generically spam tokens, like Scapegoat, Phantom Skyblaster, Deadly Lion, Grinder Golem, yeah. Oh, in number 42, Galaxy Tomahawk. Cards that have the ability to do a summon of massive tokens or multiple tokens is part of the reason why they're either limited or banned. And unfortunately, that's what's now happened to Phantom Skyblaster. There are ways to summon multiple Skyblasters, and there's ways to get these tokens to the board, and if you can abuse tokens in your deck, you're pretty much offset to having your token card banned or having a generic token card get hit. Now, with that said, let's talk about the Sky Strikers hit, and that is Sky Striker is Kagari. Kagari is one of my favorites of the Sky Striker decks. But let's face it, she was completely broken. A recovery card in a summon, a powerhouse in a monster, and just multi-spamming into Kagari's every other turn, or having Sky Striker Ace Ray turn herself into Kagari after getting something to the field. Yeah, it was about time that another Sky Striker card got hit, and that was really one of those prevalent. It's also ironic that it was No, it's not ironic that it's Kagari, because Kagari was the one that just does a lot of stuff with ease. Whatever she was summoned, it's take random Sky Striker spell, add it to your hand. The way the deck sets itself up. Yeah, Kagari would have to be the one hit. Going on to the semi-limited, Super Polymerization is just the way to set up for the fusion monsters. We're getting new fusion monsters coming soon, in the forms of that, the Barrel Reload Dragon. That's going to come out soon. Fusion monsters with Super Polymerization, practically any fusion that can abuse and use it. It's no surprise that it's back. It's no surprise that it's back at. It's more of a surprise now, I think, for a lot of people that it's at 2. They're really close to being at 1. But I think at this point, if it's going to promote fusion, and you're already dealing with a lot of the other things that needed to be hit, yeah, this thing coming into is a shocker. But it's also like, okay, we're going to see a lot more fusion plays. We're going to see a lot more fusion setups. We're going to see a lot of decks that do fuse or have access to fusion take advantage of it. It is the Miscellasaurus. That is the dinosaur card, if I'm not mistaken. It was limited because of its power to dinosaurs. Do I see dinosaurs coming back? Yeah, probably, yeah. I mean, the thing about dinosaurs is that dinosaurs were broken because of a lot of the combinations that you can do with dinosaurs. You can do Dinosaur Shadal, Light Swarm, you can do Pure Dino, you can do Link Dino. I mean, dinosaurs is just completely have range. And that's part of the reason why Mrs. Mrs. was hit was because of how much range it had with a lot of the cards and a lot of dinosaur cards in general. So to have it back at 3, I think something's already been hit, so it's not too much of a problem there. But it's here. I think I'm actually going to start trying to test out dinosaurs as well, because this is actually a nice cover for Dino. Um, I don't think Dino really had a problem with Link summoning. I think it had real access to it. They have that Brachiosaur monster as well. So, yeah. I mean, looking at this list, like I said, I assumed nothing was going to come back. I was only hoping for a card coming back, but I do feel there is some balance in this. I don't think it was complete balance, but considering the fact that we'll get a new list literally in approximately 2 months, I have to say it like this. We're probably going to have a nice big hit. A nice lineup of hit cards on the next list. A lot of semi-limiteds, a lot of limiteds, and a few more bands. I think the time will tell is what will happen now that Sky Strikers and Salamangreat have lost some power. I think we'll see a lot of dinosaurs now that the newer stuff is coming out. I know the next, what is it? The next event will be the sneak peek, and that's for the next set coming out. So we'll see Spooky, Sister, and Dog seeing their rings around. So I can't wait to see that go down. Like I said, I think this list is just a show and tell, because it's showing that, okay, here's some things that are going to hit. It's telling us some things are most likely going to get hit even more during the next list, which I would not be surprised. So, this list is effective, this week? No, next week. This weekend. Okay, so literally when the sneak peeks happen, because it's the 23rd, tomorrow is Wednesday the 24th, the 25th is Thursday, the 26th, 27th, 28th. Yeah, so next week, so next Monday is when this list is effective. So everybody get your deck list ready, everybody get all your stuff together. So like I said, it's a show and tell. I think we'll see more stuff coming within the next couple of weeks. I mean, within the next list, and see how much of the new stuff pans out. So let me know what you guys think of the new TCG Forbidden Limited list. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about it. I'm sure there's a lot of people going to talk about it, and possibly still talking about it now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell when you guys want to be alerted of when I post new videos and do my live streams. Thank you guys so much for watching. HPJ signing out. Take care.